Hi there, it's Melody Brooke again. What is respect anyway? We all want our children to respect us, but most of the time I think we confuse fear with respect. If we are parents who think that we have to get our children's automatic response to doing exactly what we tell them to do 100% of the time, then sometimes we think that what we have to do is instill fear into them to get them to do it. And that means punishing them or spanking them. And in fact, what we really most need from our children is for them to respect who we are and do what we want them to do because they respect us because of our relationship with them, not out of fear of us. And yet, I know myself, I was raised in a way to be fearful of my parents, to be fearful of adults in general. And that did not teach me to respect myself. And more than anything else, we need our children to respect themselves. So what we have to do is we have to give respect in order to get respect, in order for our children to learn respect. And how we do that is by expecting our children to behave not out of fear, but out of respect for our wishes. And we only do that when our children know that their wishes matter to us. If we are respectful of them by, and I want to define respect here, respect is really caring and having a concern for another person's right to feel and be who they are, to be able to feel and express themselves the way they choose to feel and express themselves. That doesn't mean, of course, that we have to tolerate bad behavior. And I'm not suggesting that that's the thing to do either, because a lot of parents who were raised with spanking, discipline in a corporal punishment way, we forget that there are other ways to discipline. And I'm not talking about spanking. I'm not talking about punishment at all. In fact, I'm talking about giving our children choices. And by their choices, they choose the consequences. And the consequences are not punitive. They're not damaging to their self-esteem. We're not saying you're bad. We're just saying, okay, if that's what you're going to choose, this is what you're going to get. And you get to choose. You get to choose whether you want the good consequence or you want the more negative consequence. But it's up to you. And that is respectful. And it teaches the children to grow up not only respecting you, but respecting themselves. And isn't that what we really want for our kids? I know I didn't have that. I did not have that self-respect as a child, and it took me a lot of years to learn to respect my own needs, my own desires, my own thoughts, my own beliefs, and what mattered to me. And I wanted my children to be raised in a way to respect their own selves. And I hope that I've achieved that. But ask yourself when you're working with your child or any children around you, are you behaving respectfully toward them? If you are, there's a good chance they'll respect you back. The name of my book is called Oh Wow, This Changes Everything. It's available on Kindle and Amazon, Audible. You can find out more about me at melodybrook.com. Talk to you later. Bye.